Reading for January 14th, 365 Days of Richer Living, Daily Inspirations by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Reading in gender-neutral language. Today I am resolved to see only the good. It brought them out of darkness and the shadow of death, and broke their bands in sunder. Psalms 107, verse 14. Sin is an obstruction in the heart, an inability to feel and comprehend all that is noble, true, and great, and to take part in the good. If people are to be free from sin, their mind and heart must be open to the influence of enlightenment. The Talmud. In the world there is nothing absolutely bad. No, moreover, evil is only relative. The Masnavi Ma-Navi. We all wish to be brought out of the darkness into the light, to be free from the bondage of fear, superstition, and want. The mind must be riveted on freedom. The thought must rise transcendent over bondage. If we do this, then we are brought from the shadows of darkness into the light of the glorious freedom of the children of God. The Talmud tells us that if we would be free from sin, mistake, the mind and heart must be open to enlightenment. Ignorance of the truth is the great sin or mistake from which spiritual enlightenment alone can give freedom. But what is spiritual enlightenment other than an increasing capacity consciously to become aware of the divine presence of peace, joy, and harmony? Our lesson tells us that evil is only relative. This is a blessed assurance that no matter what the so-called evil of limitation may look like, it is an effect, blown across the pathway of our experience by ignorance. If we are to know the truth that makes us free, we must first recognize the essential non-reality of evil as being a thing within itself. We must equally know the essential absolute reality of good, not only as the supreme beneficence, but as the absolute power. Therefore, today I resolve to see only the good, and wherever evil in the form of lack, fear, pain, or uncertainty presents itself, I shall endeavor instantly to recognize its native nothingness, to know that it is entirely relative. I shall make every effort to see through this limitation to that which is boundless and free. I shall proclaim the glad tidings of the freedom of the kingdom of God in my experience and in the experience of everyone I contact.